because I am in like. Ugh! So we're driving to this parking into this parking structure and we're like pulling in and then a fucking little baby runs out in front of the fucking car. We're like, where the whose child is this? Like where did this child come from? And we're just like, what like is there a parent coming after this child, a guardian of some sort? No. And then I was like, I was instinct came in. I was like, I got it. I'm gonna follow that kid. I'm gonna chase that kid. Like, make sure he's gonna get himself run over. This is like a 2-year-old baby. So I jump out of the car and I'm chasing this baby. Chase this baby across like a fucking diner. People are waiting outside. Like they saw this kid run by and they're like, "Oh, is that your kid?" I was like, "No, like this kid just jumped in front of my car. What the fuck?" So me and this lady are like, shit, we gotta chase after this kid. Like he just ran down the street. So we're chasing this kid. Fucking, we get to the corner of the street, and I don't see this fucking kid anymore. I'm like, where did the baby go? Like he got, oh my god, he got snatched up. Oh my god, he got run over. He got taken by a large bird of some sort. And this lady on the street, on the corner, she's like, oh, the little baby just ran into the parking structure. This bitch didn't even like nothing. A small child by himself, running by himself, not abiding by the rules of traffic or whatever, just ran past me. I don't give a fuck. I was like, where are you? I freaked out. I was like, I gotta chase after this baby. And I run into the parking garage. I'm like, where the fuck is this little child? Oh my god, he's dead. And I see him right there in the middle of the road, standing there, like looking like, oh my god, like I'm like, where is your mother? First thing I asked this child, where is your mother? And he looks at me, I'm like, where's mommy? He's like, I don't know. Okay, so you just ran away from whatever parent, mother, you're not even afraid. I was like, well, do you want to go find mommy? You want to find mommy? She's like, yeah. And like he reaches out his hand, and I'm like, okay, like come on, let's go find mommy. And I walk this kid out of the fucking parking structure, making sure he doesn't get eaten, run over, taken by a fucking bird or something. I don't know. And like that lady who ran with me, she was like, we're like, where's his parents? Like, who's it? And then we see Grandpa limp running, like he looks like his leg doesn't work, and like he's like about to have a heart attack, and he's running, and we're like, does this thing belong to you? And he was like, yes, yes, and like he collapsed and like started crying and like was hugging the little boy. I was like, oh my god. Not only is this little boy could have died, but now his grandpa's about to die of a fucking heart attack. So I was like, are you okay? Is he okay? Do you need help? He's like, I'm fine. Like, just, I was like, okay. And then I was like, to the little boy, I was like, you need to be nice to your motherfucking grandfather. Like, don't be running away. You need to hold on to him. And I was like, oh my god. Like, I was shaking. I ran out with this bottle of Coke. Like, so, and then we went to Sephora and I was like, ugh. And I'm still, like, having a heart attack. Because I was like, this happens. Like, little babies are fucking running crazy. So, if so, moral of the story: if you are gonna have a child, and I used to be a non-believer in this, put your kid on a fucking leash. Like, put them on a fucking monkey backpack, dragon. What I don't fucking know. Those leash backpack kits for small children, because I realized that little kids are gonna be running all over the place. Like, you just need a blink and they are running away. Like, they don't give a shit. They want to go fucking. Oh, oh my god. Like, you can be young, old, mom, dad. Like, your child will want to run away and give you a heart attack one of these days. So put them on a leash so that way the furthest they can run is a couple feet, and then they fall back and like, whoa, shit, like I can't be running that far. So I used to think those stupid backpack leashes were dumb, but now I see that they're the greatest invention on earth. So y'all need to be doing that. But that's my story for today. I'm gonna finish my Coke.